6 Yoga Hacks Everyone Should Know in 2021. If you're interested in doing yoga or have started your yoga journey but need a few yoga hacks to help you along, these will be very helpful to you. Many people often never start their yoga journey for a number of reasons, such as not feeling ready to embark on it. Here are some words of wisdom, tips, tricks, hacks, or whatever you want to call it that'll give you a boost to start. These are especially great for you if you're a beginner and are still trying to wrap your head around what to do. Also, you won't regret this. Not only is yoga a wonderful way to get some exercise in, it's also one of the best mental exercises you'll ever experience. Definitely something worth the time and effort. 6 amazing yoga hacks that you need to know. Number 1. Create a sacred space. If you're serious about yoga, one simple hack is to create a sacred space for your practice. It doesn't have to be fancy, just a sanctuary that you love to be in where you can maintain enthusiasm for your practice, as well as a place where it becomes so much easier for you to turn inward each time you enter your sacred space. It's also great to have a designated space where you can keep all your supplies in one place. The size of your space doesn't really matter also, and in order to make it even more personalized, add items such that will appeal to your 5 senses, such as plants, candles, incense, bells, gemstones, crystals, images, essential oils, music, and more. Number 2. Make the investment. Invest in these 2 important items for beginners. Yoga blanket. The Mexican yoga blankets are amazing. They're thick and sturdy when folded or rolled up, which is great for support. It's also very durable. Second is yoga blocks. Yoga blocks are a very important tool for yogis at any level. They're great for if you're trying to improve your flexibility, do new more difficult poses, or trying to place less strain on your joints and muscles. Number 3. Make time. Notice I didn't say find the time. Instead, I said make time, which is different and will garner very different approaches from you. If you haven't started yet, chances are you've been feeling very busy with life. In order to start and to be consistent, you'll need to make time for it every single day, or at least as much as possible. Particularly if you're an ultra-busy person with kids, business, or demanding job and home life. This is super important for you, and you have to choose to make time for it in your day. It may surprise you that even with spending time in yoga practice, you'll seem to become more productive throughout your busy day. Start by setting aside about 1.5 hours a day. And if you can't do that, try 1 hour per day. That's a start you can grow from, and make sure you really use this time for you. Number 4. Strengthen your core. A strong and stable core makes a big difference in your life and in your yoga practice. As you advance in your practice, you will realize that core strength is super important to many poses. In order to strengthen your core to make your poses better and more, try some beginner core exercises to do outside of practice. Also, try out planking, as it's really great for building core strength. Number 5. Practice on an empty stomach. Practicing on an empty stomach will allow you to be more fluid with your poses, as well as help you avoid unpleasant symptoms. If you're twisting and putting pressure on the digestive system during your practice, you should definitely take this into consideration and avoid eating food a few hours before practice, as it can cause indigestion. Also, if you must eat, try out light foods such as some fruit or a granola bar. Most importantly, pay attention to your body and what it's telling you. Number 6. Practice breathing first. Always start with a great breathing exercise to help you relax and become calm, peaceful, and grounded before starting your yoga practice. Most importantly, one of the best yoga hacks is to be patient, as you won't become a master at anything overnight or even after 1 month. With continuous practice, you will begin to master the various poses, but in the meantime, focus on the process of learning, growth, and getting to challenge and push your body and mind to places you never thought they could go. Most of all, allow yourself to experience the feeling of connecting with your body and enjoy it. Do you have any other yoga hacks to share? Feel free to leave them in the comments below.